Hi guys, this is Rannvijay, and as you all know that I'm a big sneakerhead and I love sneakers. A lot of you guys think that I only wear Air Jordans. That's not true. I love all kinds of sneakers. This whole series that I'm going to be talking about my sneakers is going to be called Solemates because these souls are all my mates. One of the sneakers that I love and we're going to be talking about today are the Converse shoes, the company Converse. I'm going to tell you the ones that I own. I'm going to tell you the history about Converse and why a certain pair is called the Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor. A lot of this. Converse was initially, I think, the first shoe ever that started the sneaker game. That's why it's my first video. So the company Converse was started in 1908 by a guy called Marquis Mills. 1908, man, it's over 100 years old. 1923, there's an American basketball player called Charles Chuck Taylor who started playing in a team called the Converse All-Stars. So वहाँ से ये नाम बना and because he played in it and he made the sport, he used to do a lot of clinics all across America to teach basketball and the basics of basketball. So the shoe is now named after him. They're called Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor. This is crazy. So these shoes are called Chucks, Cons, All-Stars. When the Converse came out back in the day, people in Olympics started wearing Chuck Taylors. In World War II, the soldiers started wearing Chuck Taylors while they were training. There's lots of amazing history and culture. Also in the 1960s, 90% of NBA players and college basketball players were wearing Chuck Taylors. Even Michael Jordan, I remember when he was playing in his college, there is a Converse pack that has been released, and I actually have the pack, and in one of my future videos I'll only talk about the pack. The Converse Fast Break Mid is something that he wore in the Olympics, and he also wore it when he was playing his college championships. And it's also the first shoe that the NBA players all loved, and one shoe that when it existed in the NBA, 90% of the players were wearing this particular same shoe, and that is amazing because now there is no shoe that the whole of NBA wears. You know, over 100 years, you've seen a lot of rock stars wearing them. Lots of goths wear them. Lots of skateboarders back in the 70s and all. BMX riders, they love the Converse. Converse is also a fashion statement. You know, a lot of people just wear plain, simple black and white Converse. It's understated yet classy. And so I own a few pairs. This is one of them. As we all know today that Nike owns Converse. This acquisition happened in 2003 and Nike bought Converse for around $305 million. Just in 2015, they have another version because Nike, with all its science behind the shoes, you know, can come up with different things. But the outside of that didn't change. Only the inside, the technology changed. And I have a pair of the new technology also that I'll talk about. The design of the shoe has actually not changed at all in over 100 years. So this is just a plain beige Converse shoe. You can wear it with like skinny jeans or just even shorts and stuff like that. A lot of people wear Converse with suits. You can wear it, but that's that, man. Amazing. So this is the new version of the Chucks because this has the Nike superior insole, the Nike Lunarlon. So right now on the screen you will be getting some details of what the sole looks like, but I'll try to show it. It's the Converse with Lunarlon. This happened in 2015. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to show it to you. And a really nice Chuck Taylor on the tongue. Now this is the only change in design that's happened in over 100 years because and from the outside they haven't even changed anything. The silhouette looks the same, the design's the same. This is a shoe since the beginning where of course there's leather used, there's rubber used, but mostly it's a canvas shoe. The top of the shoe in most Converse shoes like this one is a classic canvas, right? Now with the new Nike Lunar Lawn technology, the thing is the shoe looks the same, the chucks look the same, but it's more comfortable. There's bounce, and they've also added a little bit of padding in the inside of the shoe so that it becomes more comfortable. So new and improved, looks the same. The beauty of this particular shoe is that it's camo. I love camo, and it's also reflective. So if you take a picture with a flash, you will see that right here that it reflects. That's cool. So that's why I got this particular Converse. Another Converse that I have that I really love is the Converse Product Red. Now, Product Red, I'll actually read it out for you guys. It's on the inside of the tongue right here, and these are shoes that I have for over 8 years. There's something in the tongue right here. I'll read it out for you guys. Converse Product Red. This is a collaboration, okay? It's a presentation, an original way of thinking about shoes, creativity, and doing good. Converse is a proud partner of Product Red. A percentage of sales from this shoe will be given to the Global Fund to fight AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. How good is this? The percentage of this actually went into doing something good. This Converse is made of rubber. So this is a different kind of Converse, and it's been with me for over 10 years. A collab that they did with an American designer really kind of shocked the world at that time. There's a guy in America, a designer called John Varvatos. So John Varvatos did this collaboration with Converse. Now here's the thing. I actually think that this silhouette reminds me of the Air Jordan 1, and this is more of a designer sneaker. And John Varvatos, actually his son, his son was into punk style, and his son used to wear a lot of chucks. So he said at that time he was very concerned with not taking away from the brand and making something which represents the brand, but adding his own touch to it. And his son said to him that don't screw this up, Dad. And he was very nervous. So this is it, man. This is a John Varvatos Converse, and it's made of leather. Even the laces are coated with some nice. They're all giving it a rich feel. And I like this sneaker so much. I picked it up from Spain. I just didn't buy one. I bought 2 different colorways. I didn't know which one to choose, so I bought both. How much are these guys for? It'll be on the screen right now. And chucks generally are really affordable. I don't know if you can get this one, because I think this was a collaboration which happened a few years ago. But these are the new ones that released in 2015, 2016 when Nike came into it. These are the classics. That's it, guys. Now you know so much more about the brand, the history, the style, and the culture. And till date, I know people who just swear by chucks and they just wear those. Converse is doing really cool stuff now, man. Please hit a like, and if you really like it, then also share it and subscribe to my channel. Cheers.